Hello everyone. Today we are going to see this grade 2 max worksheets. Actually, I am just preparing for my kid in home, that too in this holidays time. So just look at this. Actually, this is for revision sake. This is all the topics they introduced in first standard only. But for revision sake, I just gave her again one time, and this is one. This is which is the greatest one-digit number, and afterwards which is the smallest two-digit number, and afterwards. I don't know you children know about this ordinal numbers or not, but my child don't know, and I'm sure there's going to introduced in second standard. That's why I just practiced her, and these are the ordinal numbers. This is the first means she has to write like this, and second means second. So I wrote for her to know about this ordinal numbers. After she read all these, and then only I gave her on this the question and answers. March is the dash month of the year, and the dash month of a year is July. January is the dash month of a year, and the dash day of a week is Thursday. So that they'll just recollect their memory, and they'll just compare here and they can write here. It is easy to find out them. So afterwards I just introduced her this even and odd numbers. I just explained her with the two table, the what are the two multiples, or we called as even numbers, and other than the other numbers or odd numbers, and afterwards I wrote here, so that it is good to explain the children before introduce them this even and odd numbers, and we can just practice them with these figures, and they can remember easily, and that too we can practice them with the shapes triangle and square and rectangle like this, and afterwards I just gave her some practice addition sums with the two figures. Up to first standard they did like this only, but in second standard definitely they'll introduce like this way the three numerals additions and the subtractions like this. I just gave her on the book to practice, and afterwards, and after the additions and subtractions, slightly I just introducing her this circle, rectangle and triangle, the sides and the corners, and I told her to draw the circle here first, and the triangle, and then the rectangle or square, so that she only has to count and write all how many sides and corners are there for rectangle and the triangle, and these are the underlined digits. She has to write the place values of the underlined digits. 654 means what is the value of the 6 is hundredth value. This is the units, tens and hundreds, so that in future if in school they started if they introduce these additions or subtractions or multiplications also, they could know about the values, and this is the one. Afterwards I introduce her this circle, the smallest number. Up to first standard they know up to the two-digit numbers, but they don't know this three-digit numbers. So when I am practicing my kid, I'll just want to start her with from single digit number to two-digit and then three-digit, and afterwards I'll just show her to do. So as usual, so after the smallest number, circle the biggest number, I gave her to do. So once they got an idea about this smallest and biggest, they could do this easily, and afterwards these are the patterns I gave her. So in alphabetical and in numericals also, this the number row I already introduced her before in even and odd numbers. So if she remembered that one means she could write this one easily. So I just want to check her with that. This is the even numbers pattern, and this is the 5 table pattern, and this is the alphabetical pattern, EF 2 numbers after GH, 2 numbers after IJ, like that. And this is the 3 numbers after. I don't know this is the last one she could do or not, but this is the reverse pattern, U V W X Y Z. So I just want to show her to do, but if she thinks means she can do, if she got an idea means, but later on I'll put her an idea. Like this way I'm just preparing max worksheet in home to my kid. Hope you all understand my worksheet. Thank you so much.